I think everyone in life tries to be accepted. Whether you want to get a good job as a doctor, a lawyer, have lots of money, or get social recognition by always having a beautiful girl on your arm. You want to be accepted. I was bullied quite a lot at school, had a bad time at school. I went to boarding school, which probably kind of compounded the situation because I couldn't even escape. I was living in the same room with these guys. And kind of living in fear in a way, like being isolated, and a lot of it was isolation. You need one person to start, and everyone would just kind of like jump in. I think I got it quite badly as well. I would say a change from the isolation to the acceptance and self-respect to myself was down to dance games. London was a place to be in England. 2001, I was at Trocadero and I was by myself. There's a big circle around this machine, quite an intense vibe. You could really feel it, and I really wanted to be a part of whatever they were doing. And within a few seconds, all these thoughts came through my head. I want to be part of this big gang, basically. That's what I thought at the time. Someone left some credits in the machine. I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. People were really friendly, really nice. And they're like, you know, I'll teach you how to get better. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I was like, wow, why are you being so friendly? So I kept coming back. Oh, baby, you got to get down. It was just so different. I thought, wow, this atmosphere is quite friendly. It was a whole new kind of crowd. And I started making a lot of friends. It was such a big contrast, suddenly having all these people going, yeah, you're great, and you kind of don't believe it. You think suddenly someone's going to go, oh, look at him, he's fake. I kind of felt like I was living a lie, and I still feel like that sometimes, I think, because when you're a kid, what gets hammered into you kind of sticks. But yeah, it was really quite surreal. It was a really good feeling, everyone kind of stuck together. Be like, oh, you didn't pass that song, try the next one, I'll help you out, you do this, you know, let's go and practice together. It was very, very positive. They talk about what drinks to drink, what was best, what clothes are best to wear. So they probably practice the same songs over and over again, practice different positions for their feet, different kind of shoes. People play barefoot. When you're playing, it's like a meditative state of mind when you're doing something very hard, or when your body gives way. You just kind of zone out and you go, and yeah, it's kind of like you block everything else out. Like you're under hypnosis. It's like something takes over. Every song's got a background. You don't see the background, you just see the arrows. I knew what to press, but my body wouldn't follow me. You don't see the people around you. It's kind of, everything's kind of blank. You kind of don't hear stuff. You only hear the song.
It's too much! Come on,
It's a huge adrenaline rush. It was huge, and you kind of felt you were part of a big movement. You go to the arcade to escape, and I'm not debating that. I think a lot of people did go there to escape. There were people who maybe didn't fit in other situations, but in the arcade they all come together. People go to the arcade, you meet up. It's like a pub. You go to socialise. So yeah, it was a bit of a rush, and you felt like you were part of something special, really. But if you're good at the game or not, it's irrelevant. It's just have a good time, meet people, build relationships. I guess I always thought this is going to end abruptly as it started, because it started very quick. In the space of a year, it went from being isolated and kind of alone to suddenly everyone's giving you the centre of attention. Someone said, Trocadero's been shut a couple of days, I wanted to play some games. I thought, oh, that's a bit strange. I got Perry on my Facebook. He's like one of the head honchos of Family Leisure. I messaged him, I said, oh yeah, Perry, what's going on? He said, there's a big dispute over rent. They already shut the top floors. They just want the arcade out, so they just shut off all the power. They shut off the power and it's shut. Just tell all your friends. Pretty much the last gaming hub of England. I mean, just overnight, it just... It pretty much put everything to a stop. It was really popular for some people, and people won't have that experience that we had. There've been 5 or 6 generations of people playing since I started playing. I gained so much from arcades, I want someone else to have the same experience. A guy I knew from the fighting game community, him and his friends got in contact with me. They've opened an arcade in Acton, and it's doing really well. It was an opportunity for me to say, hey, can I put my pump machine here? I felt we had to do it, because if we didn't, I knew that the scene would kind of die. If it was for me, if I could just have one other person have the same benefits from that, I mean, that's amazing. Why not pass it on and share it? And this was all created by players, not by companies, not by corporations. So I bought the machine with my own money, and now I've got a section here, and it's brilliant. There's a place that we made ourselves, that people to play, people like us. We're going to make something for ourselves, and we can do it.